Yeah, welcome to the next practical session of the beginner's guide to using AI and generative AI tools. So, in this practical session, we'll be brainstorming with AI and we'll study with AI. Alright, so in the previous video, we talked about we looked at creating videos with AI, and also we looked at how you can also create contents with AI. So I'll advise you to go back to the first video, which is the introduction video to AI and generative AI tools, where we broke everything down, where we explained what AI is, what generative AI is, and what generative AI tools are. We introduced you to some tools. So I'll advise you go back and watch those videos and practice what you see. Okay, so in this video, we'll use some AI tools to brainstorm ideas and to study. I'll show you how you can use tools like ChatGPT, Manus.ai, Gemini Cloud to actually study to learn. Since I actually found out about all these tools, it's very easy for me to absorb information and learn things easily, and that's what I'll show you how to do now. So first of all, let's open our ChatGPT app. I believe by now you've created your account. It's free, though they have a paid version. The paid version is more advanced. And like I told you earlier, this practical video on brainstorming, we are not going in depth on how you can use this tool to brainstorm in depth. I'll just show you the possibilities, but like I said, subscribe to this channel. But there are upcoming videos where we'll dedicate time to teach you how you can use each of these tools with their interface, partner with them to brainstorm ideas, create money making ideas, create books, and also to learn. If you're a student, I don't you don't just use this to come and do assignments. Use this to learn, understand what you're being taught in school. In this video, I'll break things down for you. I'll show you how you can actually upload a book in one of these AI tools and summarize it, understand what is there. Okay, all right, so now let's open the next tool, Manus AI. Okay, all right, so let's get started now. Now, like we said in the first video, the introductory video, I told you that these AI tools, they've been trained on different datas, and with these datas they are able to give you back information when you ask them. So now, first of all, we'll use ChatGPT to learn. There's a topic I'll give ChatGPT to break down for me. I want to learn about the double slit experiment. Let's say I was reading a blog post and I came across this, or I was watching a YouTube video and I came across this double slit experiment. I want to know about it more. I want to know what it's about. So let me just ask ChatGPT first. What is the double slit experiment about? Okay, so now here's what we have here. The double slit experiment is a famous and foundational experiment in quantum physics that reveals the strange and surprising nature of particles like electrons, photons, light particles. It shows how quantum objects can behave like both particles and waves, and how observation affects reality. This I came across this double slit experiment when I was watching a video on law of attraction. They said the observer creates the reality. That it's what's, that just like they say, what you think, is what you are. So this double slit experiment is just about, it's just something that shows scientifically that what you are focusing on is what happens. If you're thinking that you're going to be poor, you're going to be poor. But that's not where we are going now. Let's see what ChatGPT gave us now. So the setup: a screen with two narrow slit blah 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 blah. Okay, now this is what ChatGPT has been able to do for us. Now I'll read through some of the things we have here. A screen with the setup: a screen with two narrow slits is placed in front of a detector like a wall or photographic plate. Two, particles like electrons or photons are fired at one time towards the slit. Behind the slits, a detection screen records where the particles land. Now, these are technical jargons that you might not understand, but I'll show you how you can still break things down. Now, let's look at what happens. If both slits are open, nobody observes which slit the particles goes through. An interference pattern appears on the screen like you'd get from waves, not particles. It looks like a series of light and dark bands. Now, let's see now the real world impact. I just came down here, but there's something I'll do after now. The double slit experiment is central to one, quantum mechanics, then, secondly, the wave particles duality of light and matter, thirdly, the idea that observation affects reality, then the fourth one, philosophical debates about determinism, reality, and the role of the observer. Would you like a simple illustration or story style explanation like for kids? Are you seeing that ChatGPT now is also asking us now? Okay, see, if you don't understand this uh, complex concepts it gave here, it can break it down for you like a kid. Okay, now I'll still tell ChatGPT now, break this down for me like I am a 5 year old. See, this particular prompt, I need you to pause this video now, write it down, save it in your head, paste it on your wall, on your bed. Whenever you are confused, you want to understand complex topics, use this. Tell Chat GPT or whatever AI tool you're using at that time. Explain this for me like I'm a 5 year old, like I'm a kid, like I'm a child. Now let's see what ChatGPT will give us now. Break this down for me like I'm a 5 year old because I am completely lost. So let's see. Absolutely. Let's make this super simple, like story time for a 5 year old. I love this. Now, the title: The Magic Window Experiment. Double slit explained for a 5 year old. Imagine this: you're throwing tiny balls of paint called light or electrons at a wall. But between you and the wall, there is a big cardboard with two windows cut in. Let's call it the magic window board. Case 1: one window open. If you open one window, the paintball just goes through and make a blob on the wall behind the window. Easy. Case 2: the two windows open. Now you open both windows. You expect the paint to make two blobs behind the windows, right? As it should be. But something crazy happens. You get a pattern of stripes like a zebra. That's what happens when waves like water waves go through both windows, crash into each other and make a pattern. But wait, you're throwing paintballs, not waves. So how did balls make wave stripes? What if we catch the paintballs? Now you get curious and put a camera to see which window the paintball goes through. Guess what? Now the zebra stripes disappears and you get two blobs like you expected from throwing balls. Just watching changed how the paintballs behave. The weird lesson. So what did we learn? Tiny things like light or electron are like both balls and like waves. If you don't look at them, they act like waves and do crazy stuffs. But if you watch them, they behave like normal balls. It's like the paintball knows you are watching and changes how it acts. Now, let's break this down. Make me now. Give me a real life example. So, a real life example, so I understand this double slit experiment properly. Just are you seeing how I'm communicating with this AI tool just to break down this for me? In the past, I'll have to go to Google, search different pages here and there, but now with just this tool, I can be doing my researches. All right, great. Now, just imagine you're in a big room with a paint gun ball in front of you, a large. Okay, now explain. It's giving us something else, still the paintball. Now, let's use explain in terms of the law of attraction, because that's where I first came in contact with the double slit experiment. Now, okay, now can you see what it gave us here? Now, the law of attraction says what you think about and focus on you attract into your life. Your thoughts, emotion, and beliefs shape your reality. How they connect. Here's how the double slit experiment and the law of attraction align. Quantum physics, double slit, observing the particles changes its behavior. Focus your mind changes your reality. Are you seeing how they correlate? Now, secondly, a particle can be in many possible states, wave until it's observed. Your now the law of attraction says that your life can go many ways until you choose what you want to focus. Now, the third one, the outcome is shaped by the act of watching. Then the law of attraction says reality is shaped by your beliefs and attention. Now, quantum physics says consciousness affects matter. Law of attraction says thoughts becomes things. So now, are you seeing how with this tool called ChatGPT, I've been able to understand. This is why you can just you might be watching the news or watching a movie and you hear something, you see something, you come to ChatGPT, you paste it and you give it context. If you understand, if you notice, I asked ChatGPT to give me a real world example about of the double slit experiment. It was still giving me a paintball example, but when I gave it the context, okay, give me an example of the double slit experiment when it comes to the law of attraction. You see how it's broke things down for me. So, like I said, I wouldn't be tempted to go deep on how you can prompt ChatGPT and other AI tools for things like this, because this is just to show you the possibilities. So, I won't really go deep. Now, there are other crazy and wonderful things we can still use this tool to do. But first of all, let's still go to we can still use our Gemini, but before we come to Gemini or Manus, let's still use ChatGPT for something now. I'm blown away to say this now. I'm so excited because what I want to tell you now will transform how you learn. And if you are a student, pay attention to this, what I want to say now, because it will change how you learn and how you actually study. Let's say, for example, you have a manual, it's on a PDF format, or for example, you want to read a book but it's voluminous and you don't really want to go through reading everything, but you want to get the all the ideas, the summary of the book, what the book is about, the great takeaways. Now, point remember, it is what you want to get out of the book you tell the AI tool. For example, you want to know what chapter 4 is talking about. You tell the AI to focus on that chapter, give me the key takeaways, give me the action points. You just need to learn how to communicate with this AI tool. This is why I advise you subscribe to this channel and also go search for our video will publish very soon on prompt engineering, how you talk to these AI tools. Yes, we talked about it in the introductory video. Go back, watch it, and understand how to communicate with this AI tool, because once you know how to communicate with this AI tool, you will know how to ask it the right questions and get the right answers. So now let me show you how you can upload a manual and let ChatGPT summarize it for you. Now, not just ChatGPT, AI, generative AI tools like Gemini or Manus. Okay, so all you need to do is you come to this plus sign here, you click it. It's add from apps, which is you can go to your Google Drive. You can go to your Google Drive and upload the document here on ChatGPT, or you can go to your Microsoft OneDrive and upload it, or you can come to your local disk, which is what I'm doing now, my system now, the system I'm using now to record this video. All right, I have some books here, some PDFs. I want ChatGPT to summarize. Which of them will I take now? Okay, let me take buying trances. Let's see what buying trances has for us. Let's just go with buying trances. Okay, now you click, you upload the book, you locate where the file is on your system, you upload it now. Now let's say, okay, I just came across this book online. I have seen good reviews, but I don't have the time to sit down to read this book, to read the book from start to finish. So I need you to give me a detailed summary of what the book is about. Now it will do its magic. Now this same prompt, let's copy this same prompt and give let's give Gemini, let Gemini the same book, and let's see what Gemini. You see the same thing here. You can upload, or from your Google Drive upload your book. So buying trances, it's the same book. You come here and you give it the prompt. I just came across this book online. It's your choice. How you communicate with these tools is your choice. Now, in one of the videos we will be uploaded in our prompt engineering video, we'll also even we'll show you how you can also create your custom prompts. Now, with this simple idea I have here, I can now come. Now let me show you now. I can come to ChatGPT. Let me open another ChatGPT window now. With this prompt now, for example, I want to create a professional prompt with this idea of create of summarizing a book. Now, all I need to do is I come to ChatGPT now. I need a prompt, a professional prompt for this question. Now let's paste this. Let's see what ChatGPT will give to us. Now you see the prompt. I recently came across this book online. It has received excellent reviews. However, due to make the prompt detailed. Now, so now can you see how it has amplified that simple idea I had in mind? I will not read all this because I'm trying to make this video short. So I will not read all this, but these are the possibilities. So I need you to spend time every day, minimum 30 minutes. Spend time using those tools and seeing what they can give to you. Tweak your questions and see what they give to you. Now I can now decide to create my own prompt library with all my ideas. For example, I go to I look at the gym industry that okay, I want to create different. I want to create 50 different professional prompts. I have different ideas on my mind, and I just tell ChatGPT or any AI tool I use, create 50 different prompts that I can sell, and ChatGPT will do this for you. But you don't know this. You ask, but you do not receive because you ask amiss. When you ask correctly, ChatGPT gives you the right answers. All right, so let's come here. Let's see what ChatGPT will summarize. I'm sorry, Gemini AI will summarize here for us. So now, ChatGPT has summarized this book now. First of all, it gave us the core idea. People are always in a trance, thinking about their own problems, goals, and internal stories. To influence or sell to them, you must first enter their existing trance, in bracket, mental state, and then gently guide them into a new trance. The buying trance where they are focused on your product or service. Now, this is the core idea of the book. You've not read this book, but AI has read this book for you and breaking this book down for you. Now, these are the main concepts of the book. Number one, everyone lives in a trance. First bullet point: a trance is not magic or hypnosis, it's simply focused attention. People go through their day in their day in walking in trances, like reading a book or scrolling on a phone, deeply absorbed. If your message doesn't interrupt their current trance and redirect attention, they'll ignore it. You see, this book is the ChatGPT now is just trying to show us now. Okay, this is the first concept of the book, that everyone lives in a trance. So if you're selling a product, you need to find a way to interrupt that trance that someone is in. I've not read this book, but ChatGPT is now making me understand how this book works. Now, number two, the buying trance. A buying trance is when a customer is laser focused on the benefits of what you are offering. People don't buy logically, they buy emotionally based on perception. Your job as a marketer or seller is to lead people from their current mindset into a new narrative where buying your offer makes perfect sense. I've not read this book, but now I now understand that that most times people don't buy logically, that they buy through emotions. I've not read this book, but now I've been able to get this knowledge. Thirdly, inducing the strands, the techniques. Vitali, which is the author of the book, shares specific methods to put prospects into a buying trance, including rapport and relevance. 1. Start where your prospect is mentally, not where you want them to be. Now, confusion technique: slightly confused to interrupt their current trances, then quickly lead them with clarity. 2. 3. Emotional appeal. People are driven by feelings more than facts. 4. Storytelling. Telling compelling stories bypasses resistance and draws people in. Then anchoring and suggestion. Use keywords or images repeatedly to di- direct sub. So I've not read this book, but you don't expect me to go through all this now. But this is just how you can grasp what every book is about with just the free AI tools. Yes. Now, I've not read this book, but I just learned something that I'm also going to apply in selling my own products. So, this is why in one day you can read 10 different books. Oh man, thou art inexcusable. ChatGPT has made that possible. You have no excuses now not to know. If as a student you have no excuse not to know, you have the best lesson teacher in your possession and you're not using it. You're using it to browse how you can love letter to a girl. No, 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 no. That is the least way you can use this tool. Use it to transform your mind. You know, you have a university in front of you, a school in front of you. With these AI tools like ChatGPT, Manus AI, Cloud AI, DeepSeek, Perplexity AI, Gemini, you have these tools as an institution in front of you that all you need to access them is your data. Use them correctly and you'll be blown away what you'll get. In the description, the links to all these tools will definitely be there, and I need you to use them. Also, comment. You can go to our social media handles on our TikTok, Facebook, and our TikTok page, our Facebook page, our Twitter page. Send us a DM if you have questions. The Creators Gold Mine, that's the account name. We are here to teach you about AI. So, can you see? Just upload your handout. Imagine you're a student now. Okay, let's do something beautiful now. Let's do something beautiful. Let's study a complex topic, mathematics. Okay, first of all, let's see what Gemini gave us for this book, The Buying Trances by Vitali. Now, here's what it gave us: overview of buying trances. Buying trances, a new psychological, sorry, a new psychology of sales and marketing, authored by Joe Vitale, introduces a novel approach to sales and marketing centered on the concept of buying trans, published by John Wiley and Sons Inc. in 2007. We don't need all those things. Now, the core concepts of the book. Now, Vitale posits that every individual is constantly in a state of preoccupation, a walking trance, focused on their now let me tell you something. If you feel that the AI is giving you too much grammar, all you need to do is tell the AI, please simplify this with simple English, or remember the prompt I told you then, simplify this like I am a 5-year old. Subscribe to this channel so you can also learn. We have a video we are going to publish very soon on prompt engineering, so you can learn how to talk to these AI tools, because if you do not know how to talk to them, you will be getting lame answers, and I don't want you to get lame answers. The fact that you're able to come across this channel, it's such game changer for you. Yes, this will change the trajectory of your life, especially if you're a newbie on it, you know nothing about AI. I need you to spend time every week, every day. Spend the least 30 minutes on this channel. Go to any of the courses we have. Like I told you from the beginning of this course, that will most of the videos will be uploading here. It will be minimal editing, but we are straight to the point, teaching you useful things that if you settle down to watch the videos, you'll be able to apply in your day-to-day activities. So now just imagine you as a student, the things you can be doing, or just imagine you now as someone that is into personal development. You want to read so many, you want to understand the concept of different personal development books in 1 week. Now you can get, for example, now you want to focus on mindset and you have 20 books that you want to read on mindset. All you need to do is partner with AI, upload all these books. Now AI will help break down the concept in this book, combine them for you, and you now get the knowledge that you would have spent months just to read one book. But I advise you, if you have the time, read books, okay? But let me shock you, you can still get the concept of every book, but it's just that now you need to get it chapter by chapter, telling the AI to explain it to you chapter by chapter. So let's just read through what Gemini AI gave us. You know, ChatGPT has already summarized this book for us. Let's just see what Gemini AI gave to us here. Now, the first thing is that vitally, okay. One, it's identifying the prospect's current belief system or trance. Secondly, establishing rapport by acknowledging and agreeing with their current state of mind. Thirdly, gently leading them from their trance into a new one, the buying trance, where they are focused on the benefits you offer. Now, key psychological frameworks. The book draws on several psychological principles to build its framework, from including buying trances. One, Roy Roy Gann's Fatal Four preoccupations. No. You know, this is giving us too much grammar. Break this down in simple English. You know, like I said, this video is for beginners. Not like I don't understand what it's saying, but I'm trying to make this so that Anybody watching this video can understand what I'm talking about. So you see, with just one, two, three, four, five, six words, it will transform everything it wrote before. Now, just imagine now you had someone that you told to summarize a book for you. The person spends maybe one full week to read the book. Now the person now sent you this summary with so many English grammar that you don't understand. You now tell the person, please rewrite this thing with simple English. The person will now spend another 2 weeks just for you to grasp a simple concept from the book. But now, in less than 1 minute, an AI has been able to do this for us. If you are not using an AI tool, you are losing out and you're missing out. And I assure you, those who knows how to use AI will replace those who don't know how to use AI. You are opportunity to be in this channel, to be watching our videos. So subscribe so you can learn more. I'm passionate about teaching you how AI works. Okay. Now, what the book is about. The book says you should follow three simple steps. Figure out what your customer is already thinking about. This is their current trends. Number two, agree with them and show you understand. This makes them feel connected to you. Number three, lead them gently to think about your product. This guides them into buying a buying trance where they are ready to listen to your sales. Now, this method isn't about tricking people, it's about making a real connection so your message gets heard. Key selling tricks. The book explains a few simple but powerful ideas. Four things people always think about based on. So, upload your own book and understand. I'm not going to read this. Like I said before, this video is just to show you the possibilities, it's not to go deep. So, let's go into, uh, let's look at studying a complex topic between chemistry, maths, or physics. Let me see. Let's go to, let's see, mathematics. Let's check out differential equation, or let's go a chemistry. I need I need a free chemistry textbook for high school. Okay, let's see. I want to show you how, as a student, also you can. Let me see. Okay, now, for example, you have this textbook, General Chemistry Principles, Patterns, and Applications. But you don't just want to upload the full book on your status on your AI rather. You just, for example, you want to understand what reactions in or you want to understand what chemical reactions are, or you want to understand what molecules, ions, and chemical formulas are. You can just come here. You don't even need to open the book, or you can still come down. First of all, if it's a book, I'm not going to open this now. I just want to show you something special. You come here, these topics, you come to your AI tool, ChatGPT, or whatever you wish to use. Explain this to me like I am a 5 year old. Now, those now, what are molecules? Tiny teams of atoms. Imagine atoms like a tiny Lego pieces. When you snap a few together, you make a molecule like a mini team. For example, a hydrogen atom plus one oxygen atom equals water molecule, which is the H2O. Just like two red Legos and one blue make a cool spaceship. Now, secondly, ions, atoms with superpower. Sometimes atoms lose or gain an electric piece called an electron. If they lose one, they become positively charged. They are missing something. So Are you seeing how you can do this? Now, you can also go to the book. For example, you can go to the book. If you can open, let's see if we can open this book here. Formats available. Let's see online. All right. Let me see. Now, let's click here. Let's see where. Okay, now all you can do now is you come here, you copy all what you have here and tell it to break it down for you. Let me just copy a section and let's see what in this chapter. Let's see. Let's just come here. Let me just stop here for now. Okay, break this down for me in simple English. So can you see? Chemistry is the study of what everything is made of, like water, food, plastic, everything is. So, but these atoms can combine. So, can you see how this is breaking down the whole chapter for you? All what you need to do is you copy what you don't understand, give to ChatGPT or whatever tool, and it will break the concepts down for you. Yeah. So the next thing we will do now is we are going to use ChatGPT. Not just no, we won't use ChatGPT now. We will use ChatGPT one, and we'll also use Manus AI. We'll use it to brainstorm for us. Yeah, and do a research for us, a simple research. All right. So now we'll use Manus AI to do a research. We'll go back to our gym business now. I need we want to we need now. For example, I'm a gym owner. I need different ideas I can make money with as a gym owner online, but I don't know. So I want AI to help me. Now, generate five income stream online income streams for my gym business. Now they should be passive income streams. I need you to search the web and give me the most profitable ideas. Let's just leave it simple. Let's still copy it because we'll also give other AI. So now let's go now. Boom. Alright, Manus is thinking. For such things, I love using tools like Manus and Cloud AI. Now you see, it's doing a massive research, looking for various ideas for us. Let's still come to ChatGPT, paste the same ideas, but now we are not just going to click on send. We are going to come to tools. Let me still tell you now. Like I said earlier, we are not going in depth into teaching you everything on how this things works, but It's just the possibilities to show you in this beginner course, okay? So what you need to do is just go to deep research and click on send. We'll come to Gemini AI. We'll also do the same thing. Let's just create a new chart. You paste it and you click on deep research. So it takes time to search. So you see it's still searching. It's still searching now. Look at what ChatGPT gave us here. To tailor the most profitable passive income streams for your gym business, could you please share a few details? What kind of gym do you run? So you see, now it's trying to tailor its research to know what it will tailor. You come here, let's say it's a general fitness gym. The second question, do you currently have any digital asset? Or let's say just social media alone. Now, let's say then, are you open to creating digital products or courses, or are you looking for streams that require minimal content creation? Let's say I'm looking for digital products and courses. I come here, okay, and courses. Now, what is the target audience? Remember, in our first video, the intro video, when the video and text generation, we said the gym is targeted towards seniors. So that's what we are target the gym seniors. We are targeting the products for. Products should be targeted. Now, you see, this is why I said if you watch the video on video generation with generative AI tools, the practical I told you that most of the time I combine different AI tools. For example, now I have this idea that okay, I need five different monetary systems. I put the same questions to these different AI tools and get the best answer. Then I combine what I get from all of them to get the best. So let's go further now. Do you have a budget or marketing or tech tools? Budget for marketing. Okay, I have just $100 for marketing. Marketing. Okay, so let's go. It will start its research. Now let's see what Gemini gave us. Research websites, create a report. Okay, now these are the things that it's going to do. Search for comprehensive list of online passive income ideas specifically tailored for your gym and business. Secondly, investigate the most common and promising models found, such as creating and selling pre-recorded online workout programs or subscription lists. Develop. You have to read that when you're doing your research. But what I'll just do is tell it to start the research. Now, let's see what Manus has given us. Manus has done its job. So let's see. It's loading. Alright, let's expand it. Now, analysis of passive income streams. Now, these are different ideas it was able to get. Different ideas, then it streamlined it down to top five most profitable and passive ideas for a gym business. One, digital products, ebooks, guides, workout program, meal plans. Description: creating and selling digital products like comprehensive workout plans, nutrition guides, recipe books, or specified fitness ebooks. These are one time creations that can be sold repeatedly. Yes, it has given us the first idea. Now what is the implementation? Content creation, expertise in platforms, e-commerce platforms, Shopify, Gumroad, marketing, promote through social media. Now secondly, membership website or subscription service. Description: offering exclusive online content, advanced workout libraries. Then thirdly, online courses. Description: developing in-depth self-paced online course or recording live workshops or specific fitness or wellness topics. This can be more comprehensive than ebooks. Now, for example, you do a full course where you're showing your face, or it's just like this course where you're not seeing my face but you're just hearing my voice but you're seeing my screen. You can create a course, it's also showing you that. Now, affiliate marketing description: partnering with reputable fitness brands, supplements, equipment, apparel, fitness tech, and promoting their products to your audience. You earn a commission for every sale made through your unique affiliate link. You see? Now, branded merchandise, print on demand, which is now, for example, t-shirts. You can nines. You can just come up with creative quotes now. Workouts daily. Print it on a t-shirt and start selling it online. So this is what print on demands are about. Now, these are the five ideas that Manus AI gave to us. So let's see what Manus, sorry, Gemini. Okay, Gemini is still working. It's not done yet. It's still generating its ideas. Now let's come to ChatGPT. It's still analyzing. So these tools, it takes time to come up with deep research works. So let's just give it time, and you'll be blown away by the results you'll get. What it's doing now is that it's taking time going through different websites, going through different things online to see, to gather information, and at the end of the day, give us the best five ideas that will help us make money online from our gym business. So, let's wait. All right. But before then, I want to show you something now. Let's open a new chat. Now, for example, you you can use ChatGPT to craft lots of things for you as a student, as a worker, whatever field you are in. These tools can help simplify and amplify whatever you do. You see, ChatGPT is actually done with our research. So now look at five passive online income streams for a senior focused gym business. If you remember, during the manuals, we did not specify that it's for seniors. We just told it to give us ideas. Now let's see online membership subscription platform. All right. Now, affiliate marketing products, which is, for example, you have a gym and you're now selling other people's products online on your website. Now, pre-recorded online courses, then printable guides, which is like ebooks or small guides that teaches people nutrition plan and whatever it is. Now, private label dropship products, sell branded health or fitness products without holding inventory. For instance, private label supplements or joints. You see, now start doing a dropship for health-based products. Now you're not creating the products, but someone has a product and you're selling. So this is what it was able to give us. Let's see what Gemini is still loading. So we can still tell these tools to refine this idea, or now I can say, okay, now I'm interested in this. I am interested in this. I am interested. I am interested. I am interested in this idea. Help me build a business of it for my gym business. So you see, I just took one of those ideas and now it will build something for us. Now, great choice, a private level drop shipping business for your gym. Targeted Targeting seniors can be profitable, scalable, and brand building. Here's a full step by step plan to help you launch this. One, your business model: you sell senior focused health and fitness product, exercise gear, wellness aid supplements. Now, step one, choose your product slash niche. Now, secondly, find a supplier or drop shipper. Thirdly, build your store for market to seniors on a budget. Now, five, automate and grow. Now, you can pick each of this now and tell it to build on this idea. For example, you come to step one, tell it, okay, build on these ideas. How can I do this? How can I do that? But this is not the idea for this video. It's just to show you the possibilities. Now, Gemini is it's not still done. It should be done very soon. But now it's why it's taking time. It's because, like I said before, it's taking time to go online to different websites to gather source for information and give you the best. But the first is not always the best. Poach it more, poach it more. So, like I said, you can just come up now to say, okay, look through this. Top product categories for seniors: resistant bands, colored by strength, balanced bubble boards, from the senior friendly supplements, print on demand match. Pick one or two products to start. Ideally, choose what your audience already asks you about or you've recommended in the gym. Okay? So now what you can just do is that you want to start a business from scratch or you already have a business. Come to this tool, just tell the chat GPT or cloud AI or Manus, okay, this is what my business is about. Show me new profit streams or income streams I can start up in this business. This is what we do. Just give it information about the business, more information about the business, and it will be able to do more for you. So now let's see step two: platform to use. Find a supplier or drop shipper. Now, if you want to go into the print on demand, you can use Printful or Printify. Then for supplements, you can also find in your local area whatever. Now, this is just for a gym business. So if you're in any other industry, you can also apply the same thing. Talk to the chat GPT. For example, you're a pharmacist. You can also talk to your AI tool and say, okay, I run a pharmaceutical store. It's a physical store. I need you to give me income streams I can use online to promote my business. And you'll be blown away by the ideas it's going to give to you. So Gemini is done with this. Let's see the five ideas it gave to us, but I assure you it will still be similar to those ones we also got. All right, let's see. One thing I like about Gemini, it's always detailed. All right, you see, leveraging authority, monetization through strategic affiliate partnerships. Okay, let me start from the top. Section 1: Digital Products Powerhouse, creating and selling scalable fitness intellectual properties. The foundational strategy for a gym to unlock significant online revenue lies in converting its most valuable yet intangible assets, its specialized knowledge and training methodologies, into tangible, infinitely scalable digital products. Now, what are digital products? They are courses, they are ebooks, PDFs you can sell. Now, that's the first one. Then the second thing here is building subscription video or community platform. The recurring revenue, moving beyond one-time transaction. The subscription model represents the next echelon of online business maturity. By creating subscription video on demand platform, a gym can build a highly scalable, predictable, and valuable asset centered on long-term customer relationship. This model, often referred to as creating membership site, is the engine behind industry giants like Peloton and Beachbody, and can be effectively scaled down to create a micro Peloton experience that leverage a local gym's unique brand and trainers. So you see, now the third idea we have here is leveraging affiliate marketing. That's what we have here. All right. Then number four, the audience magnet, building and monetizing a content hub. YouTube, a content hub mostly powerful that's supplied by a YouTube channel. For example, creating a YouTube channel now for your brand, which at the end of the day you can now monetize. Which every day you do video shorts, just creating contents, video contents for the YouTube page, and from there it grows into a business, extending the brand e-commerce via print on demand, like printing on shirts or mugs or whatever it is, motivational stuffs. So now this is just what you how you can, these are just the basics on how you can partner with those tools. As a student, whatever it is that is difficult for you to assimilate, come to these tools, come to ChatGPT, come to Gemini AI, come to Manus, come to Cloud, come to DeepSeek, Perplexity, ask it, tell it to break it down for you. Your exams are coming, don't panic. Upload your course handout, break things down for you, tell it to ask you, create possible questions. There's a video we are going to upload very soon, publish very soon in this channel, to show students how they can easily test, give themselves questions, possible questions that can come out in their exams. Help ChatGPT, using ChatGPT or other AI tools to help them come up with questions using ChatGPT and other AI tools. Help them come up with questions. So it's going to help you to see if you understand what you're learning. So if you're a business owner, partner with AI, ask it for different ideas. Ask it to do research for you to look at what is happening in the industry, what are the loopholes, what are the things you can focus on. So just communicate with these tools properly, okay? If you've not subscribed yet to this channel, subscribe, and I'll advise you go to the first video. Go to the first video. Perhaps YouTube algorithm made you saw this video on brainstorming and studying with AI first, but I advise you go to the first video on this channel talking about the beginners AI, the beginners guide to AI, and using generative AI tools. I need you to go back, watch those theory aspects, and understand the concepts. Then you come, explore, ask these tools questions, and it's going to transform your life. This tool can help you become a first class student. This tool can help you start uh, create a book to start selling on Amazon or other channels. This tool can help you create a course you can start selling. So put your heads down, get into get your hands dirty, start working, start exploring, and I need you to comment. You can ask us questions. We are here to serve you. Comment what you've learned so far and tell us what the kind of videos you will still want us to learn about, to create on, for you to learn about AI. We are here to help you. The Creators Gold Mine is here to help you, to teach you and educate you. So now I need you to also go back and watch the videos on content creation with generative AI tool. I need you to go back and watch the video on creating videos with generative AI tools. Also, the video on generating images with generative AI tools. You'll learn a lot. And watch every video in this channel. You'll not regret it. Thank you.